Have you ever thought that every time your dog stretches when they see you, it's simply because they're a little stiff? If so, then you're just like most people. Because almost everyone has overlooked one of the most heartfelt gestures dogs offer to humans. A small act that, once you truly understand it, will change the way you look at your dog forever. Because stretching when they see you isn't just a physical warm-up. It's an emotional greeting, a hug through movement, a sign of deep trust. One that dogs only show to those who truly make them feel safe. And if today is the first time you're hearing this, then get ready to discover a kind of pure love that can soften your heart, little by little. In this video, we're going to uncover the hidden meaning behind this seemingly simple action. From small sparks of joy, to love hormones, and even signs of emotional recovery in dogs that were once abandoned. Layer by layer, their feelings will unfold. And I believe, by the end of this video, you'll see your dog in a completely different light. If you love content that helps you understand your dog more deeply every day, don't forget to hit subscribe, because the next video might touch you even more. Have you ever noticed that when you come home after being away, your dog doesn't always rush at you the moment the door opens, but instead stretches out slowly, reaching their front paws forward in a long, calm motion? That action isn't just a tired body waking up. It's a greeting that dogs use to say, "I'm so happy you're home." Science calls it a body greeting, but I call it a silent hug. Dogs don't have arms to wrap around your neck, so they stretch to show the overflowing feelings inside them. A stretch that carries a message. You are the best part of my day. Some things don't need to be said out loud. If you look with your heart, you'll see that a dog's love is always there, quiet, steady, and deep. And what's even more beautiful is, this little action isn't just about emotion. It's also preparation. Preparation for what? They're warming up for joy. Because to a dog, seeing you come home is like opening the gates to a park. Stretching is their way of getting their body and heart ready to play, to wag, to connect. Can you imagine that? Every time you come home, it's like a mini celebration inside them. And that stretch is the opening ceremony. When you're someone's whole world, every moment becomes a special event. And to your dog, you are that special event. And you know what? Not every dog does this. Only those who feel truly safe and at ease have the confidence to show it. Because when a dog stretches in front of you, they're exposing their belly, the most vulnerable, delicate part of their body. It's not just joy. It's a declaration of complete trust. Like a child sleeping soundly in their mother's arms. No fear, no hesitation. When a living being is willing to show you their weakest spot, it's not carelessness, it's trust. And if you've ever adopted a rescue dog, you'll understand this on an even deeper level. Many of these dogs take weeks, even months, before they feel safe enough to stretch when you walk into the room. They're not doing it because they don't love you. They're just healing from a heart that was once broken. I remember a neighbor of mine who adopted a dog after a terrible storm. For the first 2 months, that dog would just hide in the corner every time she entered the room. And then, one afternoon, it stretched in front of her. For the very first time, she burst into tears. So if one day, your dog gently stretches when they see you, reaching forward with trust in their eyes, then congratulations. You've just healed a soul. It's a small act, but a powerful sign. Because some wounds can only be healed by unconditional love. And you're the one who gave them that. And this is only half of the story. Because the other half? It's even more adorable. Because have you ever noticed that when your dog stretches, they sometimes do something a little strange? Have you ever noticed that when your dog stretches after seeing you, sometimes their tail gives a soft little wag? Not fast, not wild, just a gentle rhythm, like a quiet breath of happiness? That's an incredibly special signal. Dogs only do this when they're in a deep state of calm, almost like meditating with you. It's not the kind of wag that shows excitement. It's their way of saying they feel completely safe, like someone resting their head on your shoulder, not to talk, just to be close. Sometimes love doesn't need fireworks. It's just a soft tail wag, right when you need to hear, "I'm happy you're here." And here's the beautiful part. Every time this action happens, something magical is happening inside your dog's body. They're releasing oxytocin, the love and bonding hormone. That's right. Just like a baby being held by their mother, dogs produce oxytocin when they see you, stretch, and make eye contact. It's the hormone that helps them feel loved, safe, and fully present. Love doesn't live only in our actions. It flows through every cell, and oxytocin is proof that, to your dog, you are home. Some dogs even lick their lips or the air when they stretch in front of you. And no, that's not just a random habit. According to behavior experts, it's a sign of affection and emotional overflow, like they're tasting the feeling itself, in their own language. We kiss when we love. Dogs lick their lips when their hearts are full. The ways are different, but the meaning is surprisingly the same. And perhaps the most touching part of all, dogs don't do this for just anyone, stretching when they see someone. That's not for strangers, not for someone who feeds them occasionally, not for someone they simply recognize. They do this only when you are someone truly special in their little world. Because to a dog, stretching in front of you is a ritual, a greeting, a symbol of deep trust that you didn't teach, didn't ask for, but earned through love, safety, and presence. If your dog stretches when they see you, then congratulations. You're not just their owner. You are their family. So now you know, every time your dog stretches when they see you, it's not just a habit. And it's definitely not just stiff muscles. It's a silent greeting, filled with love. A small gesture of connection. A sign of trust, of joy, of healing, and of a love so genuine. We've seen it 1,000 times, but maybe never truly understood it. You know, in the world of dogs, not everyone gets to receive that stretch. Only those who are truly chosen, truly important, are loved in such a quiet, sacred way. You're not just the one who feeds them. You're the one who makes their heart feel safe. And for that, you are home. If today you've come to understand your dog just a little more, if something in your heart just softened, then send that feeling back with a simple like. And if you've ever had a moment that made you tear up, when your dog stretched, looked at you with warmth, and didn't need to say a word, don't hesitate to share it in the comments below. I read every single message you write. Who knows? Maybe your story will help someone else understand their dog a little better and love them a whole lot more. And if you'd like to keep exploring the world through your dog's eyes, don't forget to hit subscribe, because there's still so much more for us to discover together.